So,
Yes, B?
My gender.
Gender, what'd you get? Oh no.
I mean, it's so wrong.
Oh, Travis, you have to take the gender quick. Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Wait, what?
this,
Where is
this,
it?
this dinosaur.
According to the bizarre dinosaurs, this dinosaur is very sexy, which accurate.
That is a
I'm also this
Pachycephalosaurus.
dinosaur.
You also
This dinosaur. This dinosaur.
Did you guys hear me?
I did not actually.
That
No.
Specifically, that dinosaur is a Pachycephalosaurus.
You would know.
Of course, I would.
You would know.
Why
I feel
wouldn't
like
I know?
dinosaur-
Huh?
Sorry.
You know who I am. Why wouldn't I know?
That's exactly what I'm saying. You fucking would.
Because he's God.
No.
Exactly. Thank you,
No.
Marianne.
No.
Dinosaur derogatory.
Someone has to be here to feed his ego.
No,
Sadly,
he
it's
doesn't
me.
need it.
No, he really does not need it.
Consider I feed Alan's ego.
That's also.
He doesn't
I
need
got
it
another
either.
one. Haha, fucker.
What did you get?
A bug.
You're
They keep-
valid.
They keep making the decision to fly directly in front of my face,
Okay,
so they get clapped.
that's right. I was still
Yes.
doing the recap. When
Yes,
we last
we-
left off, you guys had left the body of the purple worm with the first of the 2 gems that you need. You had went to the cabin that Callie had scryed on and collected Aaron. Then you had gone home and dropped her off with Felicia. After that, it was the Library of Slathmore checking in with Aaron, Akira, and Biana, who told you that the runes basically work by just fitting them together like puzzle pieces. And that's what just activates them. Although you still need a little bit more power to jumpstart them.
I do not like this factory assigned gender.
And
Can I return it?
and that's
What is
where
it?
we left off, really.
Because it's not accurate.
Travis, honey, what's your gender?
Travis, in the title of the quiz, it says no returns, no refunds.
I would like to return it.
What is it?
I'm trying to get a screenshot of it.
So when we pick up now, you guys are in a tavern, or like an inn in Slathmore. You had just spent the night, and you are deciding what to do now. You have a couple options. You could go get the last gemstone right now. I told her shop's a
Boring.
hot topic. Or you could go and
Boy!
yeah, you could go and resurrect Kyoku.
Here comes the
Boy! Hello, boy! Welcome!
Welcome.
Here he comes, there he is! Here comes the boy!
I.
So,
Breath.
Oh, shouldn't your mother have recovered by now?
In theory, I can send over to them and ask.
imagine she died again.
She just fucking got pneumonia and died.
it wasn't heartbreak this time. It was like she was bitten by a mosquito and got malaria.
No, she was bitten by a flea and got Lyme disease and died.
Stop being mean to my mom.
Someone quote that. Stop being mean to my mom.
Oh, I need to like get a broom and dust under my desk after this session's over.
I should vacuum tomorrow. So yeah.
In character, you guys are deciding what. Oh yeah, Bo, you wanted to sending your mom.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
How's your vibin'?
Can I get my boyfriend back?
How you doing? How you doing?
Marianne, would you like to voice her again?
Sure. It's just a soft French accent, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oui,
Bo
thank
gets, yeah. Saren would be typical elf French. Bo gets the tired English from Erlin.
It's village weirdo. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god! I just realized in terms of elf accents, French is standard, and Italian would be like the country hillbilly.
It's me. I am the country hillbilly.
Every language has its own like hick accent,
Hi.
and this is for elves.
I'm
So,
glad I made this a thing.
so that's the third country bumpkin to join this party.
Hi.
Okay,
Anyways.
now I gotta know. So if Australian English is American Southern to British English, then what is South African?
Floridian.
You're right. You're right. South Africa is the Florida of England.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're wrong. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Anyways.
God script, please.
There you go.
I appreciate it. Hold on, I gotta get into French.
Wait.
Bonjour, madame Alexis. I am doing much better now. Thank you. Hold on. I want to redo this one. I am doing much better now. Merci.
Oh wow! I only have ginger ale left.
Vibrates.
So, Bo, do you relay that information to the rest of the party?
Yes.
Well, you
It's
know.
good to hear that she's doing better, man.
So, what do you guys do?
Well, I know what I'm doing.
What was that you cut out at the end?
Well, I know what I would like to do.
All right, then it's decided. Then everyone, hold on.
Wait, what? Oh, ah!
Pascal's just gonna grab on to Robin.
I'm not going right now. I just wanted to mess with you all.
Well, it worked. Fuck you.
How many people do you have? It's you four, the three uh, Sage Gang B.
If there's too many people to teleport, I can
I
do
think
transport via plants.
Actually, I think that's just it.
We have
I think it's just
now
the
not including Aaron. We have we're good for teleport. We should be
Yeah.
because we also left the dragon.
Yeah.
So
it's
we're good.
just the 7 of you. You could get both halves of Kyoku and still be able to teleport.
Would they count as separate creatures?
You look right at me while you made that joke, Justin. Full well knowing I was taking a sip of Coke.
Travis, I didn't know you did drugs.
I mean the all teleport specifies
if
is
they're-
9 medium creatures.
It's not even medium creatures. It's just 9 other creatures.
Okay, yeah, so they would each count as a small creature. Well, the lower half would probably be an object if it existed.
Yeah, I was gonna say an object.
Yeah, that's the wonderful thing about Necromancy in 5th edition is because you go to reanimate a creature, but technically it's become an object. And then you have to grapple with the whole mechanical evaluation that an object still has a creature type after its death. And it's just
He's like
Necromancy-
he's like a starfish. Both halves just grow into a whole new Kyoku.
2
Hey, Bo.
Kyokus?
Hey, Bo.
Hold on, Briar. You got to do the full on fuck boy face. That's the one. So everyone's teleporting back to Veritas then?
Yep.
Woo.
Alright. You guys teleport straight into the Norexius Manor, as Robin has been there before.
Just in the living room. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
just in the living room. Hello, we're home.
Scare the shit out of Atrix, who's probably just like chilling on the couch.
Exactly. He's just on the couch, and then you guys appear, and he like jumps up 10 feet like a cat.
Ding dong.
Hello, we're home. Hello, we're home.
Gods above. Don't. Couldn't you give me any warning?
No.
We would, but that would have wasted more energy.
Funnier this way.
We're here to collect something that Bo needs.
Mom!
Collect.
Shit.
She's doing much better, but not well enough to go anywhere.
Oh no, we're not here
yeah.
for her. We're here for the thing she can help. Person she can help us retrieve.
At one point in this campaign, every character has had one moment where they're like low key racist.
I returned
Bo-
from the bathroom.
Bo, just in the Drow City,
Trying not to children.
Yeah, trying not to punch children. Robin right now calling Kyoku a thing.
What?
Well, currently, by mechanical standards, he is an object. Corpses are objects.
I was gonna say
His corpse doesn't
to be-
doesn't exist. Half
To-
of it
to-
was disintegrated, and the other half was turned into a blue whale.
to be fair, he objectifies himself enough where
That was just me misspeaking as well.
I know, but still,
Doesn't
it
mean it's
fits
not-
because Bo and the Drow, Escall has been racist towards tieflings before.
I did too.
has Callie?
I wouldn't be surprised.
What is
not
that supposed to mean?
I wouldn't be surprised if she's also done it like accidentally.
I can't think of a time. Because we would have joked
She
about it.
probably said some stupid shit at
Yeah,
some point.
Perhaps.
yeah. I think Callie might actually be clean. It's Ash who's had has had the low key racist moment.
Justin! I'm gonna kill you in real life.
Do it. I want to see it.
Okay. Justin, you're part French, right?
Yeah.
I'm racist against French people.
Damn.
Well, there's also a chance that I'm Jewish, so I've got you there.
God fucking Jesus Christ.
I have Jewish ancestry in
It's
me.
it
That's why
is
I have a big nose.
it is possible from a couple of like DNA tests my uncle took.
I just took a DNA test. Turned out.
My
I
great
thought
Yeah.
that
grandfather.
word on my end sounded like you said IKEA test.
I just took a IKEA test.
No,
My-
a
Yeah.
DNA test my uncle took.
Good night.
I think some of that was like Jewish.
Ah.
My
I
great.
I just have everything from like everywhere in Europe: English, Irish,
That's
Belgian,
Hold on.
French, German, Lithuanian, Polish, Swedish, possibly Jewish.
that's kind of how being white be.
This is what I
Wait.
know.
Yeah.
My
White.
my great grandfather was German Jewish, and he escaped right before they started rounding up the Jews and stuff like that, and the Holocaust and all that.
Yeah.
And then my my great grandmother, and this is all on my mom's side, um, was from Sicily, we think. So Sicily, Italy. Um, they met on the boat, got married, had my grandfather and his brother. And then, from what I know from my dad, I'm um, Irish, Welsh, and English on his side. And apparently, we used to own a lock house on the C&O Canal on his side.
Neat.
So I like to say I am 90% potato and 10% tomato. Because those are all great places for potatoes, except for Italy. They're known for tomatoes.
Thinking about it, my ancestry is
no,
just
actually.
completely made up of like enemies. Irish and English, Belgian and French. Not gonna say the last one.
We know.
Anyways,
So
I
back
don't
to
know the
Dungeons
last
and
one,
Dragons.
because I'm
that's
stupid.
okay.
You don't need to.
I'm stupid.
That's
That's-
all right, hun.
I'll gladly remain stupid.
Cheers to that. Go say hi to mom.
Yep.
I return.
So you
Welcome.
so you guys go with the tricks to Saren's bedroom, where she's still in bed, but she looks a lot better now too.
Woo. Mama
Hug.
elf.
Marianne,
Saren will hug her. Saren will definitely hug Bo back.
yeah.
Hey,
She can
Kelly.
actually like get out of bed to do so. Like
Saren will, when she sees Bo, she'll stand up, and she'll open her arms up to him and be like, "Well, aren't you going to greet me with a hug?"
And Robin's just gonna kind of reach down into his bag and start walking back towards the living room. Callie, round two.
It's cute because Saren comes up to probably about here on him.
Aw.
Wait, what's round 2? I'm confused.
Of Yahtzee.
The last
Yeah.
time Bo had a really important private moment, we just
Mhm.
went and played Yahtzee.
It won't be that long. Fuckers.
I'm sure you two want some alone time.
Yes, that would be nice. Um, it is also good to see you again. I don't know. I don't want to talk back and forth to myself.
You're valid.
Escal's just gonna. Well, I don't know. Do you guys need Escal for this? I forget. Nope.
If she
No,
wants
we
to,
don't.
she can be.
Come play Yahtzee with us.
What's Yahtzee?
This will be a long game.
Yeah, it's the only thing needed for this is Saren and the diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Escal wins all the rounds.
Well, he just reaching down from the heavens. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Yahtzee!
That is one hell of a use of divine intervention, huh?
There's not actually a god of fortune, so in theory, any god could like manipulate chance. Since the domain isn't claimed yet.
Yet.
Yeah, there's a keyword
Zazel
there.
becomes the god of fortune.
You know,
Yo.
my
As
stomach.
cool as that would be, I have like I have that whole concept planned for like a future campaign.
Fun fact:
Love
my
that.
stomach is very good at telling me things, and I sure can tell that I had nothing but beef jerky to eat today.
Ugh.
Do I need to send you food?
You need to send me Tums.
Honey.
Honey.
So the rest of the party goes to play Yahtzee.
Anyway,
So then, what does the focus of the scene do?
I'm
Simply vibrate.
What?
Simply vibrate.
exactly.
So, okay,
Ooh.
let me. Ahem. So, Bo took the bag of holding from Mom Frey before we left. Mom Frey's house.
Yes.
So, the diamonds are in a smaller bag within the bag of holding that I'll grab. And he'll hand them to her.
Saren will take the diamonds and go, what do you wish for me to do with these, my love?
True resurrection to bring Kyoku back.
You wish to see your love again?
I do.
he do be simping though.
Okay, I'll do my best. And she's gonna like place a kiss on his cheek.
Have Saren and Kyoku met? Has Kyoku met
Yes.
any of? Oh, has Kyoku met any of Bo's family? Because Erlin at least knew of him.
Yeah. So, sisters probably met him. Mom probably met him. Probably met Atrix and Erwin in passing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Part of me misses just being like the absolute worst with Erlin. Cause like every other line of his was just so raw.
Man, I love Justin going, man, I wish I could abuse children more.
It's called escapism.
I have a few questions. I have a few questions.
From us.
Okay, we do not. Can we all agree that if Justin tries to have children, we just bonk him and go no.
Justin,
No breeding kink for you.
No breeding for you.
to be fair, I think Justin's probably drank enough Mountain Dew to be rendered infertile.
Oh my god.
By the way, do you guys have holy water?
Pascal might have some on her.
Callie does because it's required for scrying.
Ah. Cool.
Also-
you just
So, yes.
sprinkle.
Yeah.
Also, we technically have Amafrey, or did we leave Amafrey at home?
We left Amafrey at home.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think both Almafrey and Escal could, just make holy water.
Yeah, you just
That's
need
true.
like 25 gold pieces of silver dust, I think.
But I do also have some on hand.
Yeah.
Yep. In theory, the way the spell is worded, you could have like 5,000 bottles of holy water because they're each 50 gold, and like a diamond worth 1 gold piece, and that would still work. Because
Okay.
it says a sprinkle of holy water and diamonds worth at least 25,000 GP. So in
Weird.
total, that would be 25,000 GP.
Yeah, that's the loophole based on the wording. If they wanted it to be like just the diamonds, they would have had to word it diamonds worth at least 25,000 gold and a sprinkle of holy water.
Yeah.
But with the way they worded it, that's a loophole.
I mean, it would probably be easier to buy 25,000 gold worth of diamonds than 5,000 bottles of holy water.
Okay, but that sounds like fun. The holy
Yeah,
water.
I mean, like slowly over the course of the campaign, like every level, you go through, or a couple of times every level, you just put some gold into holy water.
Yeah.
By the end of the campaign, you have enough to true res one person.
Excuse me.
Bag of holding for the holy water.
Wow.
The holy
The holy bag of holding.
the holy bag of holding.
Let's see. Casting time 1 hour. So you guys go out into the courtyard. Set up the
Oh, fuck.
ritual.
Set up
What was
set up
that?
the Yahtzee. So they set up the ritual.
Oh.
They set up the Yahtzee game a few 5 feet away.
No, we're probably still in the living room. You can just hear out one of the open windows. Yahtzee!
Yahtzee!
Wait, we have Zazel with us, don't we?
Yeah.
So it's just
Zazel's
Callie.
betting on how many times Ascal wins.
Betting with Atrix.
Mm-hmm.
So over the course of an hour, with the diamonds and holy water laid out in their little ring with the sigils and whatnot, eventually Saren finishes. Essentially, Saren finishes all the somatic components and all the incantations. Hold on.
Mamma mia, I won Yahtzee again.
Motherfucker.
How does she keep winning every fucking time?
I have no clue.
I guess I'm just really good, huh?
Are you using like divine intervention or some shit?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm
Are you
positive.
sure?
I'm positive. I'd even swear on the Bible. I don't know.
The Bible.
The Bible of Lovey.
Robin casts Detect Good and Evil and sees a giant, incredibly strong celestial presence behind her.
Get the fuck out of here, Lohi.
Don't
you,
forget the rules.
And just Lohi standing behind Robin going,
No, yeah, and I sent you a script.
It's ready, if you would do the honors.
Gladly.
Yeah, you gotta request who you're resurrecting.
Oh god.
In which case you must speak the creature's name. The creature then appears in an unoccupied space you choose within 10 feet of you.
Babe, I need you to answer DMs real quick.
Oh shit, yeah. Not the way that Justin does.
What?
Not helpful.
Hold on, what?
Hold on.
Would you care to explain?
No.
You'll find out.
I want to type out. Hold on.
Sleep, okay?
Is that enough?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, so everything's set. Step forward a little bit. Like all the runes and shit. Kirku Daft talk.
So you just laid out the runestones. Sorry, I spaced out a bit. So I got
Name said.
name said. Okay, right. So there is. So all the diamonds begin glowing bright blue and begin sort of levitating off of the ground, moving towards each other in the center of the circle, glowing brighter and brighter the closer they get, until eventually they just form into one small blue ball of light.
They form into a glowing blueberry.
Literally.
And it begins to slowly descend before settling on the ground, and the light fades. And all that's left after the light fades is a small, plain wooden box.
Open it.
When you open the
Pick
box,
it up and open it.
when you open the box, a just like jet of blue mist shoots out.
All about the theatrics here, I see.
It's the genie scene from Aladdin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
A jet of blue mist just like shoots out, just this blue cloud. Before like landing on the ground in front of Bo. And as that clears, you see Kyoku standing there.
In my neck.
Well, hell. If it ain't me, what in the? Oh, just notices that both of them are standing there. That's a turn of events I wasn't expecting.
I know.
It is a pleasure to see you.
Runs in and hugs him and picks him up.
Just Robin looks out one of the windows. Bo, are you done yet?
Is currently being like yoinked.
Scout's gonna pop her head out next to Robin and go, "Bo, Yacht Saren! I won so many games of Yahtzee!
Oh, I don't know if I sent this like in the general server yet. In quotes.
Fear. Fear. I hate to say it, Tara. You do like move like
Okay. Well,
Pascal's then gonna notice Kyoku and go, "Oh, your blueberry is back. Hello, blueberry." Because Pascal never took the time to learn Kyoku's name. He doesn't remember.
okay, hold on. Let me do some braining. So, Ascal was in hell, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robin was, but not in this form.
I was gonna say. So the only one that he doesn't recognize is Robin. Okay.
Oh, come
Ian
on.
probably.
We're gonna...
Oh, no,
Oh,
he
yeah.
recognizes Azel. He recognizes Azel and Lycos.
Yeah, because they visited him separately.
Yep.
How did you three? And who is this beautiful young lady over here?
That's Robin.
She's
Oh.
mine.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Robin.
Yes.
Pascal's gonna like
How
take a
did you two
pity-
meet back up with them?
Azel just.
We went and killed a bunch of demons.
And
We escaped.
And we were also killing demons, and we happened to meet up.
I am personally insulted.
Pascal is going to take a dagger out of her titty again and go, "Don't take Robin, she's mine."
Is it?
Not
That away,
my,
Ascal.
not my type.
Oh,
I don't plan to stay this way for very long.
And
You can
how
say that
exactly
again.
do you plan on doing that?
Reincarnate.
No, not this time around.
Lots
What?
of
Straight up
arrows.
Do what?
dying? What? Just straight up dying?
Don't put words in my mouth.
You
Well,
better not
sounded
die.
like a
Escal is
yes
the
if
only thing to put allowed to put when Robin
When your mom went when I you what your mom went.
So after a little bit, out from the house just comes running Akiro, who just like jumps and just tackle hugs Kyoku.
Oh, bird brain. Howdy.
Sorry, you do the voice for this. You've done it before, and I can't.
I mean, I can always
I
do a
think
country
right.
accent, but I sound like a valley girl.
That causes me physical pain, Marion. Please never do that again.
Please never do that again.
What, y'all don't like my country accent?
Marianne, please, I'm in physical pain. I have
I would.
You legitimately sound like a city girl trying to imitate a country accent.
I would much rather you take a 12 gauge and put it to the back of my throat.
No.
To be fair, that's like a high bar for something you want. Am I wrong? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm confused.
That's all right.
That's all right.
You be confused. It's okay.
I'm confused. Do people need hugs here? I'll give you hugs.
Yes.
Do hugs fix things?
We need therapy.
Yeah, we all need therapy. But mainly hugs.
Therapist.
I love
Please,
you.
no.
No.
We all love you, but no. You are not equipped to deal with the things we need to talk to therapists about.
Yeah.
Eric was just happy to have Country Buddy back.
Yeah.
I cannot do it justice, therefore I will not. But Akira yeehaws.
Hold on. Somebody has to act still for this.
So Kyoku. That's your name, right?
Yes, it is.
You've come back at the most opportune time.
And why exactly is that?
Well, we are one magical MacGuffin away from kicking Sazakriel's ass.
Oh, well, if it ain't a party.
And if I can get him monologuing this time, we might actually have a chance at winning.
You sly dog. You caught me monologuing.
And I'm sure it won't be hard to get him to monologue again.
It almost took no prodding on my end to do it that first time.
All you really
Exactly.
had to do was ask him about his opinions on the gods.
Exactly.
Says actually.
Yes, I hate. I hate.
Hey, Travis.
I hate me too. Okay.
Do you know what the Emperor and Sazakriel have in common?
They're both
What?
old as shit and deserve to be put in the ground.
They're partly they're both incredibly powerful undead beings who are atheists.
No, it's not that they're atheists. They do believe the gods exist.
Because
They just hate them.
Well, y'all be hating on gods. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
It's kind of impossible to be atheist in a D&D setting.
Actually, no, there are actual afterlife ramifications of endless torment if you are atheist in a D&D setting.
And like Forgotten
Well, yeah,
Realms.
you deserve to be tortured for being that fucking stupid. Material evidence of gods everywhere. Nah.
Humanity just sits here.
You having fun, B?
The pose, the presence.
I know, right?
The sheer power.
And like Robin sits there and it's like, you also have a daughter and a niece now.
Yeah.
I have several questions.
I thought he was a fruit.
I thought he was a fruit.
Adopted daughter.
Well, I knew about that.
Niece is his.
Oh yeah, Visa's here too.
Yeah.
I forgot she was traveling with the party right now. Yeah, she just koalas onto
yeah.
Kyoku too.
Kyoku is currently carrying her like a piece of luggage under his arm like this.
Yeah.
Like, just toting her around.
Oh, be very careful with that one. We gave her the materials to make a gun.
What the fuck's a gun?
It's
Fuck
this
that, I haven't find out.
It's a handheld ranged weapon that, when black powder is ignited within the barrel, it shoots out a metal ball at extremely fast paces.
So, like, hand cannon.
Yes.
Dear fuck. Why?
We all thought it would be a fun gift. Knock off
It has been.
Christmas.
You forgot the name.
I will never say it, and you cannot make me say it.
It was Robin's Isidaris present to her.
That's the word.
Generic holiday. Generic winter holiday.
Generic winter holiday.
Oh, hello.
Howdy.
Hello, Self.
Hey,
Oh.
fucker.
sorry it took a couple minutes because I was in the bathroom while I was trying to ignore the people above me fucking their brains out in the shower upstairs. It was great.
You know,
Oh,
I was low key expecting you to jokingly say I was busy masturbating loudly.
I was busy masturbating loudly while the people above me were fucking in the shower.
At least
We're not on recording, are we?
yes,
We are.
We are.
They have do it in the shower this time, I guess.
Recording, should I also mention I was like shitting my brains out? Um,
Can I come back to you?
You know, I know there's a reason we're friends, Sil. So
yeah.
forget that this is it.
I don't forget it. I'm just disappointed.
Good.
Clue.
So we can rewind the Akira bit,
Yeah.
thing a bit. Yeah. So basically, what has happened so far is they've resurrected Kyoku. V's just like koala'd onto him. But well, first here's Kyoku picked up Bo and just like swung him around for a bit. He was surprised. Lycos and Azazel were with the party because he's met them separately.
Yeah.
Oh.
He found out Robin has transformed.
Mm-hmm.
Robin's hot.
Robin's mine.
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So things about Akiro. She's been helping Aaron and she and Biana have been helping Aaron do research into the runes.
Dope.
Yep, she's actually the one who figured out like how to get them to activate.
Wait, really? I'm kind of surprised. She's not that smart.
It was accidental.
Oh yeah, like
Ki-
everything she's done.
Kind
Okay.
of. She just. It was kinda. She just was looking at them and realized. Oh yeah, here it is.
I
Let
love
me.
is just
Yeah, looking gestures home to the message I just replied to, and that, and that's basically how she solved it.
Oh my god. You know, me too.
Yeah. That's pretty much what's happened so far in the session. So now, Akiro, who's been
Yeehaw.
Akiro, Aaron and Bian, who've been like chilling inside while the ritual's been going on, walk outside.
Dang Yahtzee.
Howdy, bird brain.
Oh my. You're alive?
I think so.
That was the plan.
Damn. Oh, all right.
It
Hi, you're back. Nice to see you. This is... I feel like I should be more overjoyed, but I'm still kind of like getting over all of this.
You know what? That's fair. I just spent
a
lot of time doing a lot of things.
Regenerating your lower half.
Actually, hold on. He turns around. Hold on. I need to demonstrate to
Right.
prove
Fear.
exactly how it goes. Just
Fear.
hands out.
I just imagine Robin like face palms and then closes Ascal's eyes.
You didn't pull them down. Although
Vise is still here.
I'm
You know, I think this is the first time someone's regenerated or I guess revived, and they haven't turned into something like completely different.
Yeah.
I'll have you know I looked somewhat like my previous self the first time we had to reincarnate me.
Okay, well, now you look like this, so.
Wait.
You're
The first
fucking
time?
You were a fucking 6'8" cat boy.
What?
Pink eyes
What?
and white hair.
What?
No, it was black hair.
You was Snow White.
White skin, black hair, pink eyes.
Albino
He
bunnies.
was Snow White.
I have several questions.
You
So,
don't.
So-
you sure nothing
Magic
changed
So-
about
is
you?
a very
Kyoku.
thing.
Kyoku, you know what? You saw my condition while we were in the pit, correct?
More or less.
We did it to circumvent that. Effectively, my physical body was breaking down as my soul slowly rots away.
So you reset.
Effectively. In the way we had to do it, we well
Master
well
fucking Yetis. All right.
everything's randomized.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I'm not complaining.
We know.
So, Kyoku, you sure nothing changed about you? Like, no different shade of blue or, you know?
I should say, when Akiro said, "I'm not complaining," Biana smacked her on the head.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Drow romantic customs are interesting.
Interesting isn't the right word.
They're nice.
I don't want to know.
Trust me.
Oh, I'm sure you know more than you'd like to already.
That's why I don't need to know more.
Anyway, I think we shouldn't leave the Draco Lich along for too long.
The
I'm
what?
sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, the Draco Lich. We got one the other day. Picked it up at our local Magic Mart.
Oh. They sell those now?
Yes, store bought is fine.
If you cannot make your own Draco Lich, store bought is fine.
I hate this timeline.
Oh, Kyoku, you'll absolutely love The Apprentices.
Children?
Adopted.
Children.
Get to meet Erin. She's absolutely adorable.
She's a literal baby.
Oh,
She's
there's something rather important I realized we missed.
and that is.
So Lycos walks between Bo and Escal and just places his hand on their shoulders. These two are cousins.
Oh, right. Yeah. Lots of...
So, Bo, by marrying him,
I can see the resemblance.
you are now, by law, kin to Erlin Nerexius.
Who's also in jail right now. That's
Yeah,
something
he
else
is.
that should be said.
Oh, finally.
Oh,
Alright.
you,
That's
oh, you
long.
should come and meet my mother. You'd love her.
I'd love to.
And also, that means if I marry her and you marry him, we would be kin by law.
Oh.
Not against Sue.
Turns, walks out.
Grabs tail, pulls back.
There's also another thing about this one now, and he places his hand on Azazel's shoulder.
Oh yeah, I'm a princess of Cardin.
Oh. You know?
We're gonna make him die again from information.
Oh, I know. I was literally just thinking that he faints.
Catch.
Oh,
Are you okay? You're looking a few shades of blue lighter than you usually are.
God save this world.
They won't.
I know.
Quite literally.
That's literally what we're doing.
I
Yes.
mean, yeah, this world is kind of fucked. Given you're a princess and I'm like a god now.
I know, right?
Oh yeah,
No.
how
Yeah.
is godhood going?
What?
Have,
Oh,
ha-
you know.
have we told Kyoku that Nakiro's a god, actually?
No.
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 Oh yeah, I became a god or whatever. I don't really know what I'm the god of, like feathers or something. Probably just a god.
From all the gifts your followers have sent you, I've narrowed it down to either beauty, the hunt, or both.
Oh, beauty. That's a weird thing for me. Are they furries?
Hold on, wait. I got a script for Biana if Marianne would.
Oh yeah, Kyoku, you're just in time to also see the undead army as well.
What?
Don't think too hard about it.
This is the
Those
least
help-
surprising thing I've heard all day.
Bo's helped me too.
That's not surprising at all.
Okay, so
You turned my fiance into a necromancer.
oh yeah, so when Akira was talking about how beauty is an odd thing, Biana says.
I don't think beauty is a wrong choice for you, my dear.
Hey, that's gay.
Hey, you're gay.
This will just
Well,
go
no. Fucking shit.
Squawk.
This will just go This is
All four of you need to go get a room while the rest of us actually go get the important magical artifact.
Yeah, we should probably get back up to Slath one.
Wait, I don't want to get a room with them. They're probably into weirder stuff than us.
That's
Very likely.
probably. I'd say we're probably on an equal playing field.
Yeah, probably.
Fair enough.
What with one of you being a tiefling and the other one being a drow?
I see somebody has studied the list.
I don't remember the list.
That's
Someone
fine.
resend me the list.
The list.
Isn't it pinned in the brothel or something?
Probably.
Oh,
Probably.
the pins I go.
Uh,
That's
So-
the DM's guide to dragon fucking.
so what do you guys do now?
Oh wait, Justin. So I was revived, level matched? Question mark.
Yes, you were.
Oh.
You were level 18, same as Callie.
Okay. Then
Nice.
I'm gonna let the rest of the party vamp while I deal with this,
Yep.
because that's 9 levels of adjusting I have to do real quick.
Damn, okay.
Damn, he's been gone for half the campaign.
He's been gone for 2 years, almost
Almost 2 years.
2 years in January.
Christ.
No,
Because-
no, he didn't die till March. I think it was March.
Was it March of 2020?
No, because I started planning Robin in January, and I think he started actually in the campaign in February, right?
It was late January because we took almost the entirety of January because we had been waiting on Nell, but Nell wasn't
That's
saying
right.
they weren't
Yeah.
playing anymore.
All right, I'm not
So it
gonna
was the
say
end of
what that
January.
was yet because that's kind of a big choice.
I appreciate you, God.
You're welcome.
I thought you said dad, and I was like, I
God,
didn't
no.
know that. I did not know that you two were.
No. God, no. God, no.
Wow, kill his ego even more, why don't you?
No offense, Justin, but no.
Jesus, okay.
So what is
Damn, you didn't have to kill him.
so what does the party do now?
Look, we all know who.
Back to
That's-
Slathmore, I guess.
we all know your type, Marianne.
Listen.
I guess back to Slathmore and back to the Dracolich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, those two ASIs put him at a 20 intelligence.
Intelligence.
Yeah, he always had a high intelligence because I chose the sage background.
Where has that been?
Up his ass.
That's the wisdom that flow. Justin, are you turning
Well,
on and off on purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
time to fucking yeehaw out of here later, dudes.
Later.
Bye.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
see you later.
Bye. I was gonna ask if she wanted to play Kyoku for the rest, or Akiro for the rest of the night, but
Yeah.
all right.
Well, back to Slathmore.
I think you have more than 9 people now. The party.
We could have. Doesn't Bo also know
It's the
teleport?
party. Lycos, Azazel, now Kyoku, the sages, Vs. Or the
Kelly-
We could
researchers.
split it
Transport via
half
plane.
Yeah, transport via plants.
Or, somebody could go back to Drachii instead, or do you want to keep everybody here? Actually, are there any plants in Slathmore?
I mean,
There's
presumably.
probably weird ice plant. There's probably weird like trees and shit that have adapted to the ice.
Uh,
At least like within the city that are like near the fire pieces.
Ash, roll a d20.
19.
Yeah. Yeah, there's probably like weird ice trees.
Weird ice trees, here we go.
Alright,
So,
so you guys say bye to the Neuroxiuses.
The Nyrixii.
What few of them remain?
Jesus Christ. Oh, the hammer protection got completely obliterated in the ley line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Remove.
However, Kyoku does get back as the +1 shield.
Hey, he doesn't have a 14 AC at level 18.
You could probably use this back.
Huh. Yeah, I feel a little bit exposed. Granted, that is my natural state, but
Please don't.
you're asking for it, buddy.
Do it and I'll disintegrate it.
I call your bluff now.
Try.
It's too powerful for that.
Kyoko calling Robin just dead face. I call your bluff. Try me.
Oh yeah, do I come back completely naked?
No.
No, I don't.
No.
No, I don't think so.
I don't. Erathos are maybe a dick, but
We
not
decided this
into-
earlier. We decided this earlier when he had to pull out his pants.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, pants.
Excuse.
Oh yeah, I don't think Kyoku actually explained he's been training with Erathusar.
Yeah, no. I was just thinking that I was just be like, perform some massive feat of power that nobody was expecting at some point. He's not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Oh, I do know one of my.
I bet you're having a lot of fun up there in the afterlife.
I hate
That's
Sayatara. Arethusa, the ocean god, makes me do the Fortnite dance and shouts, "Go, blue boy, go!"
no. I was actually gonna say, yeah. While I was up there, I learned this little jig that Arethusa used to do for his mother. It's called the Little Lad Dance.
Hell, I fucking hate this timeline.
Hey,
I don't know what that is, and I don't want to.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Up the octave.
Go
Go
for
for it.
it. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Just reach down to the bag of holding, pull out one long sword.
You've already
No.
Have you
Even
already
better.
transported?
Probably.
Even better.
All right.
Robin doesn't pull out the longsword. He pulls out one of the wooden dicks.
I was gonna say.
All right. Hold on. Kyoku,
Actually, no.
Kyoku, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on. Let me just add this spell to my.
Actually, instead of doing that, just draw the frost brand.
Where is it? Shape change. And
Also,
then-
since if we're back in Slathmore already and it's incredibly cold up here, the frost brand actually glows.
Oh, cool.
also, if we're in Slathmore, and I'm just in performance clothes, berries is an accurate size. Dexterity.
Yes, a dexterity saving throw.
I hate this timeline.
What?
26.
I said I hate this timeline.
Okay, so Kyoku, you feel the ice underneath you begin to get soft, and you deftly jump out of the way as the spot you were walking on just like turns to water.
Oh, right, I'm
Like a whole ass like 5 foot by 10 foot space down turns to water.
Oh, right, I'm hot as fuck. I gotta get off the ice.
Wait, wouldn't that apply to me
Piggyback
too?
ride time.
What'd you say, B?
The piggyback ride time.
Wouldn't that apply to me too?
Technically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
You'd be hotter than
yeah.
he is.
Pascal piggybacks Robin.
Oh man, that is sexy.
what?
Someone make me roll a charisma based ability check.
Roll persuasion.
How high is it?
It's in the 40s.
34.
Ooh. Lower than I guessed, actually. I thought it was going to be in the 40s.
I can't do that until I'm done adding feats. I can hit 50 once I do, though.
Oh my god. Anyway,
I would rather not go for another unexpected dunk.
anyways, who wants to roll a religion check?
I will.
I will.
Oh, also one. That's cocked.
That's a dirty 20 for me.
I guess the obsidian dice are happy to have the boy back. That's 4 18s in a row. 26.
Okay, so yeah, the ice melting wasn't actually from heat. It seems to be divine intervention of a type.
He was mad at you for doing the little dance.
You made me do the dance. Okay.
So he smacked me in the face with a fish earlier.
What? Where? Huh?
Yeah, we were sitting on the boats while we were on Alfheim Island and just out of the water. Boop.
All right.
Because I was talking shit.
Oh yeah, that was after you got. That's after you got thrust off the deck of the boat into the water by an imp.
Mm-hmm. And then picked up by my father on the ship behind us.
Yeah, that sounds about right. How'd that go?
Mm-hmm. He's in jail now, so
Oh,
let's say it went well.
if he's in jail now, it couldn't have gone that bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kyoko, I guess we need to update you on what happened right after you died.
I assume this is all
After they
happening while
picked-
you guys are walking to
Yeah.
where the Drag
Yeah.
Glitch is.
Yes.
Walking and talking.
We probably need to inform you of what happened after you died and shortly after they picked me up and brought me along.
I would, in fact, like.
Didn't we already explain that kind of shit over like breakfast when we were in the
Yeah,
pit?
I think so.
Did we?
You
I don't
guys spent
remember.
like a while in the Death Talk Manor, like at least a day.
Yeah.
Did we go over
Did
the
we
whole
discuss-
manor thing before?
Yeah. I think I got the rundown, but I don't know what's happened since.
Well, we found
Well-
Aaron, obviously.
Yeah, we found my niece.
We found
And,
Aaron kidnapped by a lich.
Oh yeah, we also found the other Aaron. The one with an A.
Aaron got kidnapped by a lich.
Of course, he needed to be rescued again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I died for the first time.
Yes, because me. You're welcome.
I also I don't know. Mm. I'll let the
Yeah,
boys
but-
explain. They explain better.
Yeah, Bo ended up murdering me.
All right.
With absolutely no remorse.
Correct.
On purpose? Were
You
you
were mind controlled by a lich. What else did you want me to do?
possessed? I was close.
You killed me and didn't even have enough respect to let me stay dead.
Okay, that wasn't me. That was your girlfriend and her best friend over there.
You two didn't even have the respect enough to let me stay dead.
Correct. I have very little respect for you.
I have
Of
a
course.
lot of respect for you, but I love you too much to let you go.
Oh, I feel very bad for you.
Hey, he reminds me of you a couple years ago.
Shut.
Huh?
Shut.
I don't think I will. You no self-respect, have an ass loser.
Damn.
Big ol' wet kiss on the cheek after that.
No, it's a mistake because I'm going to die soon.
No.
So?
Yes, Skull just.
It's
Just-
okay. We have a spell for that.
Mm-hmm.
The shorter the time you have with someone, the more precious each individual moment is. That's all.
Yes, but the pain at the end is probably outweighs the time spent.
You emotional bastard.
That doesn't mean it wasn't worth it.
Doesn't mean it hasn't ended.
Robin, besides, she'd outlive you anyways.
That's true.
By a margin of how old?
Several hundred years.
I've already had that crisis, it's fine.
You know, we could theoretically fix that.
Wait a sec. What level? Clone is 8th level, not 9th, right?
Yeah,
I have
Robin knows it.
Oh,
There's this interesting little spell called Clone that still works after you would have died of old age, where you can just transfer your soul into a newer body.
oh, that's true. I could get that ready. I could start doing that right now.
The only difficult thing is that while I can continue to replace my physical body, my soul is still deteriorating until the point where it finally will just blip out of existence and me with it.
Technically, my soul was damned from the moment I was born, but that's all right.
Well, yours just goes to another place. Mine ceases to exist entirely.
That's
Hello.
rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy.
Don't worry, it's not actually a bad thing. It could be a good thing in this situation.
We're gonna have a talk later.
La 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 la.
Good luck with that.
La 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 la
La. Oof.
la. Not an Elmo fan, Justin?
No, we
Astro's
won't.
World.
It. If we're being honest, when I was a kid, I actually it was. However,
I thought
however, you doing that like high pitched voice, it just gets under the skin.
to be fair, I'm really good at getting under your skin.
That is true.
I genuinely like. I don't even mean this in a rude way. I genuinely thought you were gonna say you were terrified of Elmo as a kid.
No, that was
See,
Scooby Doo.
I
The
really
show or the character?
The show.
Okay, that's fair.
see. I didn't really. There were Disney movies that scared me as a kid. That now that as I'm an adult, I'm like, why the hell was I scared of that?
Me
Because-
going to
We're,
the blind channel when I was
we're
like,
not going to have a talk. We're not going to have a talk about it later because we've already got the plan set in stone. It's for the good of all of you.
I would still like to have a conversation.
good luck
We're
with that.
having one right now.
So you guys make it to.
Force cage.
So you guys make it to where the
Dracolich?
Dracolich is just like buried under a pile of snow, and it just. Oh yeah, that's right.
It
It's
just
called. Yeah,
Just-
it just shakes it off. Exactly,
And this is-
Briar.
And this is our new Dracolich.
some snow just lands in Ascal's hair.
just like a slight terrified look, and then just, well, aren't you a beautiful little guy?
Some like rotted flesh comes away with your hand.
Oh, absolutely.
Hold on, let me double check something.
My stepfather was a Balrog.
What? What prompted that?
Just the concept of something being gross.
Don't patronize me.
Consider yourself patronized.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they can talk. Can't they?
They have Common and Draconic as their languages.
Really? It's not counted like most undead as the languages they knew in life.
No, it's just Common and Draconic. Well, I think they have the languages they knew in life, but I'm just using the Adult Blue Dracolich languages known.
Gotcha.
They also have a 16 intelligence.
That's pretty intelligent.
Well, that may change. Let's see. Adult Black Dragon. Because stats change between the different types of dragons. Okay, he only has a 14. He only has
Prepare
14.
power word kill.
For what?
I don't know. I'm just preparing because at level 18 with no more bard levels, these are his final spells.
Yeah? Well, everyone everyone climb on, and if you would like to stay here in the city while we go search for this, pointed look at the sages. We
Yeah,
won't blame you.
they're coming with you.
Of course you all are.
I mean, right now.
Skull,
Uh,
Bo, Kyoku, you're on the dragon. Everyone else has to find their own way.
I can provide some transportation as well.
Okay.
Also becomes a Dracolich.
Jesus.
yeah, polymorph,
No shape change.
shape change, right? Aaron
And
can,
theoretically, I could make another Dracolich on top of that.
Let's not.
No, not a Dracolich. Probably a brass dragon.
Let's not. And say we did.
Yeah, but
But
between
what if we
two
did?
dragons, that's enough for 10 people.
Yeah, 2 dragons is plenty.
Wait, shouldn't we get Kyoku something a little bit warmer to wear first?
Well, I'm alright.
Robin just tosses the cloak of billowing at him.
I've watched him jump shirtless into a snowdrift and stay there for 20 minutes.
Okay. It was a dare. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Yes.
You
What?
didn't have to stay in there for 20 minutes. The bet was for 5.
Yeah, but it felt nice.
Eh,
Just throw the cloak of billowing at him.
Kyoku's heart burns with the fire of 1,000 fuckboys.
Exactly.
Just
Pascal's
throws-
gonna sit there looking kind of sad. She's gonna be like, "But that's your cloak of billowing."
I'm also perfectly fine, especially if we're gonna be traveling. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me.
The cold doesn't quite bother me anymore. When
Okay.
most of your, when
I'm
most of
also
your,
going to be turning into a dragon.
Yeah.
when most of your skin is pretty much inured to any sort of necrotic damage, heat and cold becomes less of an issue.
That's a fair point, I think.
Effectively, all my nerves are dead.
That tracks. That makes a lot of sense.
What do you
Like-
expect? I'm a necromancer.
Lycos is going to test that
Oh yeah?
by by just punching you in the shoulder.
Thunk.
Just ow.
I'll let you have that one.
But yeah, so yeah.
What?
Shall we
Sure.
Let's go.
shall we away? And the blueberry whom, as far as you know, his most powerful spell is currently
Like,
Dimension Door,
yeah.
Cast
Turns
shape
in-
change.
The only
turns
attack.
into an ancient brass dragon.
Yeah, the only non-utility spell he had was fucking
Yep.
Thunder Wave.
Thunderwave. Yep.
Bo, you said your
can-
boyfriend was a fairly mediocre mage, right?
At the point when he died, yes.
Then what the fuck is that?
Well, he's far beyond mediocre now.
Spits fire straight up.
Pat, let's go.
He can cast like 8th level Thunder Wave now.
Oh, I'm so gonna do that at
Wait.
some point.
Wait,
What?
if Kyoku is turned into a dragon for means of transportation, does that mean that Bo's riding Kyoku?
Yeah.
Obviously.
What's new?
They sleep in tents most of the time and they still fuck.
It's
What's new?
let me
What?
tell you,
Okay.
it's fucking intense.
No, it's fucking intense.
Okay, time to go get the DM's Guide to Dragon Fucker.
I was gonna say, I was actually gonna bring that up and say, based on the math y'all did, size doesn't change much.
Hate this timeline.
No, you don't.
This
You
is
love
fair.
us.
I do love you guys.
Okay,
we'll remember.
so you guys begin flying north on your
Dragons.
dragon and half rotted dragon. North for a couple hours until eventually you see in the crystal crags in the distance, which is the general location of the gemstone.
Well, Looks like this is the general location.
We are the crystal gems.
Uh, uh, according to my research, the gem should be a little bit northeast of i- in the northeast section of the crags.
All right, human compass. Which way are we going?
I don't think Bo has a keen mind anymore. I think he traded that out.
Hmm.
Do we have anyone with keen mind?
Honestly, hasn't.
Just
Honestly,
fucking
you'd be
look
able to.
at the sun. You don't need keen mind.
I'm imagining just a constant blizzard in this area.
He'd be able to figure it out. He's been up here before.
Tumby
Fair.
That
To
way.
be fair, and worst comes to worst,
Actually, yeah.
90% of the party has locate object.
Yeah.
Well, it only works so far out.
1,000 feet is still a decent way.
Hold up. Actually, let me. I haven't rolled for.
Weather.
Yeah, weather. Hold up. Weather.
Ooh.
Also, forewarning, I will
80.
have to go to bed here soon.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
That's
80s,
understood.
86.
Which
So-
is
Precipitation. So yeah, it is snowing right now.
Just snow lands on the cloak of billowing and immediately melts.
So is grumpy with being cold.
Ascal is shivering.
Just tucks metal hide.
It's actually fairly easy to find. The northeast section because you guys are flying north.
casts heat metal on a little brick of copper and a cotton sleeve. It's a hand warmer.
Yeah.
But yeah. Basically going on
Oh yeah, I should probably describe this place.
probably.
So the crystal crags are just huge crevices in the ice. Like for a while, the ground has been sloping upwards, so it's basically this big hill plateau area that goes on for like miles and miles. And in the center are the crystal crags, which just this huge set of crevices and cliffs and big giant cracks in the ground that just make. Yes, Ash.
Can you go and activate Kyoku? Oh, B actually. B, can you go and
Oh,
activate
yeah.
Kyoku? Oh no, wait. It is you that runs. Okay.
Yeah.
I just
hold
can't
up,
touch.
let me activate Kyoku.
Kyoku activated. Cause I can't yeah, I don't have any of the content sharing stuff in right now because
There we go. Kyoku has been activated.
Alright, awesome.
Oh God, excuse me.
Yeah, actually is everyone kinda good for a break right now?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
I can keep describing while you go.
I'm gonna grab my
I'm
wire.
gonna go grab a snack.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I shall keep describing to Briar. Like I was saying, this is just like a giant labyrinth area of cracks in the ice. Like a single one of these crevices can be a mile long and like 1,000 feet wide.
Minecraft ravine.
basically, but like
But
but like hundreds of them, all all like next to each other and connected and shit. Uh, sometimes a bunch will form together and sometimes a bunch will form together and like make this big, huge, just like pit. And other times there'll be a relatively smooth section where there isn't any. And it's in one of those smooth sections, particularly a huge smooth section. Like you got a couple. You got like from the center, like a mile or two in each direction before there's actually a crevice. Uh, it's in one of those smooth sections where Aaron tells you to land.
Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Particularly like near a particularly near like this big another big like hill of snow.
Cool.
Yep.
Justin, what the fuck are you saying?
there are homosexuals in my D&D campaign.
Oh shit, really?
Why?
That's awful homophobic of you.
Oh shit, really?
That was under my wheel.
You good over there, Travis?
It was just felt like something was underneath my wheel.
Yeah, that's annoying.
So apparently something from Amazon, my pen from Amazon is supposed to be here on Sunday.
Nice.
But that kind of confuses me because mail normally doesn't run.
Is it coming
Awesome.
USPS?
I think it's just coming. Yeah, it's shipped with Amazon.
So then it'll be delivered by Amazon.
Oh, okay.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Well,
Alright, so you set down in this pretty smooth section in the crags, like really smooth. You got a couple, a mile or two in each direction where there aren't any crevices. Next to this big like mound of snow.
Mmm.
Grumpy cold noises.
Grumpy cold noises.
Even grumpier cold noises.
Uh, what's the spell? Is it find object or detect object?
Locate
Locate.
object.
Locate. That's the one. Yeah,
I think Yoku has it prepared.
I'm giving that to
just
Aaron right now.
a skull. I'm cold. Robin takes off the Cloak of Billowing and puts it on a skull. Kyoku, I'm cold. Bo, mood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like them.
Yep. So Aaron casting locate object. Well, it is indeed underneath this large hill of snow.
Alrighty. Pascal's gonna turn to the wizards. Who wants to cast fireball?
Zazel just in the distance.
Kyoku just. I'm a dragon.
Kyoku raising a wing.
Just. Is brass dragon a cone or a line?
It's a cone.
Pascal's
Fire-
gonna give a deep sigh and like go like this and go, carry on.
Fire as a breath weapon is always a cone.
No, it is a 90-foot line. Oh my god, it's
Oh,
a
really?
90-foot line
Wow.
that is 10 feet wide. Oh, that's right. Brass dragons have sleep breath too.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
I know some people who could use a blast to sleep breath.
Are you talking about yourself?
No, because I go to bed at a decent time most of the time.
You know what? That's fair, Travis. But yeah.
I'm looking at Travis and I'm looking at two other people too. Granted,
So
And it's
you
not
weren't great.
Justin.
You
What?
cannot look at me.
Yeah.
Still look at your profile picture that looks like
You
you.
cannot perceive me.
Oh,
Fuck.
but I like perceiving you, Travis.
We know.
We know.
Please don't.
But yeah. So Dragon Kyoku just goes, no need for spells.
Pat, pat.
Stand back.
Still has not gotten down.
Oh, wait, they hadn't? Okay. Just
No, just both.
just
Yes. Yeah, so Brass Dragon
Oh.
Kyoku then begins shooting his line of fire.
yeah, just
Yep, and after a while of just, melting away snow,
it's like a toddler blowing out a birthday candle, just
Dragon worm.
dragons are reptiles, or reptile adjacent at least, so do they have lips?
They can't suck dick without them, so yes.
Prior your face.
I'm thinking. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Do you get Taco Bell, Wendy's, or McDonald's?
Taco Bell.
Baco hell.
Taco Hell.
Go outside the Binkle at Taco Paco.
Binkle outside the Dinkle. Dinkleberg.
I would go get Taco Bell, but there are a
It's
bunch of
11:30
cowards,
and it's
and they're a bunch of cowards, and they close at 10 p.m.
So, after a while of Kyoku breathing fire to melt some of the snow, the hill begins to shake.
Oh boy.
Fear.
The entire, the entire hill that's like a 1,000 feet tall.
Oh,
Hold up.
guys, I think I fucked up.
I think I fucked up my soup.
Guys, I think I fucked up. Oh, Batman.
Actually, no. 1,000's probably,
A little too big.
yeah, just a, probably. I'm trying to translate meters into feet in my head. Because it's
It's
about 100.
approximately 3 feet to a meter.
Huh?
It's approximately 3 feet to a meter. So
Yeah, approximately. It's so like 300 feet or just like 100 yards. Or well, tall. Yeah, tall. Not. No, it's about 300, or it's about 100 yards long, and just like 60 tall.
How can you all do math
Okay.
this late at night?
it's an approximate football field.
Pretty much. So it's as wide as a football field and like 60 yards tall. Yeah, it begins to shake.
Um,
Kyoku, what did you do?
I don't know.
What have we woken up?
I take off.
Yep. Back onto the Dracolich. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like going anywhere yet, but like definitely not still standing.
So
Yeah.
everybody
Wait,
scrambles.
wait. Does
That's-
Robin like throw Haskell onto the Dracolich?
No, Robin gets on the Dracolich and then grabs Ascal by the hood of his cloak of billowing and just hauls her onto it. He's got the muscle mass to do that.
That's debatable.
He's strong enough to lift Ascal.
Can I get this chalupa?
So everybody scrambles back onto the dragons to just like hover above the ground as this mound shakes and then begins to move.
That's not a mountain.
It's not even a mountain, it's a hill.
It begins to rise up and the snow begins to like fall off of it.
I don't like this.
So
No boy.
So the dragons rise and so does the hill, and it just keeps going and going and going, and more snow keeps falling off of it until this absolute mountain of a man, this 100-yard tall frost giant,
Oh shit.
is
Oh,
just standing is just like standing there before you guys.
Throw back to the time Aaron slaughtered an entire hold of frost giants.
You're as ugly as the fire giants me and Callie thought.
Robin,
weird.
make a dex save.
Okay, why am I not getting?
Thank God, 23.
Okay, so as the skull gets the first syllable of ugly out, Robin just clamps her mouth shut.
We are not going to insult the thing that could swat us out of the air with a thought.
Specifically with a
Esco.
hammer. It is right now it's holding just like a giant stone hammer about the size of a building.
Ascal's going to casually lick Robin's hand.
I'm sorry, I'm not into that.
So Azazel and Lycos remembers those houses in Stonecast. This hammer's about the size of them, like the
Nice.
head of the hammer.
Samara would have loved to pat that.
Throw back to the very start. Jesus.
40 minutes until my Baco tell.
40, Jesus.
Who
Well-
awakens me from my slumber?
Ascal's
us
gonna
def-
point to Kyoki.
Kyoki?
Kyoki?
Nobody, we were just leaving.
Yup. Definitely.
Whoop. He slowly. So he slowly he turns towards you guys. He's taking one step that just sounds like thunder. Just like he slightly shifts his foot and just.
No, he fucked up. We fucked
Alright, it's time to go, guys.
It's time to go, guys. This isn't a joke.
Hey B, do you have any idea why my the content sharing stuff isn't showing up for me?
No clue.
If we absolutely have to,
Oh, I have so many
My
hit
dra-
points. Oh.
my
What?
my Dracolich goes 80 feet around. I can haste it to make that 160, and then it can dash 3 times a turn, making that
60
60 times
480.
3.
Yeah, 480 feet per round. I think Robin also knows Expeditious Retreat too.
So
That's-
so this giant, actual giant, turns to you guys. And who would you all be?
Just leaving.
Uh,
Is there any sort of history check I could make on this thing? Find out what the hell this is.
you can try.
I'm going to go specifically get Robin's dice.
56 plus 8 is 74.
Yes.
89.
Nat 20, so 30.
You have indeed heard stories of supposedly a giant among giants who lives in this area, and he's supposed to be he's supposed to be some type of guardian, you remember, although you aren't exactly sure of what.
121.
Malevolent, benevolent.
You've never you've never heard of his alignment or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. I think we should be going now.
I think that might be the best course of action as well.
If this thing gets hostile with it, I don't think we could fight it.
Turns out it hears every single word we're saying.
It does have big ears.
I hate you.
All the better to hear us with.
My dear?
Yeah, he's just going to ask, why did you all wake me from my nap?
We didn't
Which
intend to.
Yeah, it was
Where-
Please.
wonderful.
Well, you see, we're looking for Mamma Mia pasta. See, we're looking for this gem,
No.
and
Like, Robin has tentatively taken his hands away, but they are ready to. stop a catastrophe from happening.
Well, you see here, Mr. Giant, sir, we are we're searching for a gem, and we didn't know that you weren't a hill. You looked the way you were napping, you looked like a hill, which it's kind of an odd place to nap. But I guess you do you. Um, but there's a gem somewhere that we need.
And we happen to track it to your location.
So he sort of raises his hand for a second, and then uh, and then takes out and then he reaches to his neck and like pulls up a chain from in his like armor, I guess. Armor would probably be the best word here.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of this very long, like huge chain, because this is like a boat chain, uh, it at the very end is this tiny little. What was the last one? It was the last one was purple. This one is orange. A tiny little orange gemstone, about the size of a human fist.
Pascal's gonna point at it. Yeah, that.
What?
We sort of need it to stop the end of the world.
The end of the world? From what?
Death
Cesariel.
Knight.
A Death Knight named Cesariel, who wants to destroy the gods and consequently Cardine with it, and the world.
If
He
you would
wants
like
to
the
bring
full,
back the Taresk.
Yeah,
if
use
if you would like the full presentation, we can give it to you.
I would appreciate it.
plays the film.
Oh,
Into the slideshow.
all right, time to do the PowerPoint.
You have an extra illusionist now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a PowerPoint bit for the Frost Giant.
We
It's-
do the full power.
It's the full 3-hour film. Let's be honest.
When they get to the part where Ascal and Callie join, both of them just go, "Hey, that's us."
That's me.
Yeah, no, like we've repeated this full story so many times to so many different NPCs. Just the PowerPoint presentation is down to a science.
It started off as a PowerPoint presentation, then that became too long, so it turned into a novelization, and now it's a film adaptation.
Right, I need to go to the bathroom. Can we pause for like 5 minutes?
Yep.
Yes.
Imagine if the Rune Keepers eventually get a play in their honor.
Oh God.
Avatar:
Except
The
it's
Last
like the
Airbender
Fire Nation
style.
adaptation.
Yeah,
Except it's like the Fire Nation adaptation.
The Avatar
Yes.
Island players.
exactly.
No. So we had a PowerPoint presentation, then it became a novelization. Now it's a full length movie. So when it becomes a play, is that technically the Netflix adaptation?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, that would be the Netflix adaptation.
No. It's the Disney adaptation.
Okay, so I have Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion, which means that some of it's working.
Hmm.
But like if I go into feats, for example. Oh, okay, never mind. They all shut up now.
Oh, cool.
It just took a few times of reloading the page, I guess. Takes firearm specialist. Hey, bees. Whenever you cast a spell that deals fire damage, you can cause flames to wreathe you until the end of your next turn. Eh. Also, his intelligence and charisma are already 20, so.
Nice.
Shape change only lasts an hour.
8 hours, I believe.
No, it says an hour here.
Oh, does it?
Concentration up to 1 hour.
Okay.
Beep beep
Beep beep
beep beep.
beep beep.
Uh, so explaining the whole thing probably takes like half an hour.
To be fair, he'd have to if he were to help in that part, he'd
Oh.
have to transport anyway.
Yeah. You guys
Which
were also flying for like a while, so
yeah, it's probably that's
yeah,
probably
shape
it.
changes up by now.
I really gotta do the rest of my spells.
So we do the bit.
We
Yep.
do the bit.
We do the full uncut director's length bit.
Ooh, modify memory.
All right, so at the end of it, he's like sitting down now.
Yeah.
And along.
And at this point, we've probably added on like credits at the very end.
There's a lot of credits too.
Written by a bunch of dumbasses.
And then just 40 pages of person as themselves.
No, we fixed that easily. Everyone as themselves.
Yeah, that's fair.
Zazel on sound effects.
Oh god, that's gotta be.
Pyrotechnics.
I see. That is quite serious. I can give you the gemstone I've been guarding all these years.
We'd appreciate it.
I do realize after all of this time, I haven't introduced myself.
Well, we have been doing a lot of the talking.
My name is Eilstein. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
You're gonna have to type that out one. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to type that one out for us, Chief. I can see the look. I can see the look on Ryer's face the moment you said it.
Otherwise, I'm gonna butcher it and turn it into a meme.
Have I had? I think I've had this DoorDash guy before. Huh.
Eilstein. The giant of the crystal crags.
Giant's one way to say it.
Escal's gonna elbow Robin in the side because he put his hand over her mouth earlier for saying stuff like that.
No, Robin stopped you from calling him ugly.
He makes a good point.
Listen.
I know I am much larger than many others. Others like me you may have met.
Quite a bit.
Impressive.
You're a lot nicer than the others I've met.
That is also true.
Like the fire giant that was tearing up the area nearby my tower.
Oh, the storm giant.
Or any of the hill giants we've met.
Yeah.
Or the end.
Yeah.
None of this current party except for Zazel was there for that. Were they?
Cheaper. Yeah, no, because that was Akiro and.
Well, I mean, like Akira was there, but she's NPC right now, so.
Yeah.
That was her introduction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
That was almost 3 years ago.
You know, what are the Etten?
The what?
The
The
what?
fucking Etten. Arya chopped its dick off and like tried to use it as a surf.
Well,
That
that's
sounds
just,
like something you would do.
Yeah.
the fact that I'm not surprised at that revelation very, very much horrifies me down to my core.
That is not an easy task.
So, to the giant, you said you could give us the gem. I have a feeling there's a but or a condition to that.
There's always a butter condition.
Butter condition?
The ice city is slowly running out of butter like Norway was back in 2011.
Why
Yes,
do you
the great
know
butter.
this?
Italia.
Of course.
Of
The great butter crisis.
Let's see. What things do I know because of Italia? The Great
Please
Butter
don't.
Crisis and the Emu War.
Oh, well, everybody knows about the emu.
yeah, I was gonna say everyone knows about the Emu War.
Oh, the fact that Spain started a war with Denmark and forgot about it for 175 years.
Yeah. I mean, just like me too.
Yeah, that seems like a European thing to do. We throw down the gauntlet. War is inevitable. 107 years later.
There's also Liechtenstein
Anyway.
sending 80 men to fight Austria, I believe, and returning
kind of
with
With 81.
81 because they made a friend.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite stories.
Let's see. There's Luxembourg sending 44 men to fight in the Korean War.
Italy using too much water during World War II just so they could boil pasta.
Me too.
That tracks.
This one's not particularly interesting. However, Portugal and England have the longest running alliance in the world.
Yes. Yes, they do.
It was like a declared alliance in like the 1400s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been friends ever since.
I will be right back. My Taco Bell just got dropped off.
Nice.
Wow, that wasn't 40 minutes.
Yeah, no, it never is. That they just give a really high estimate so that you don't get disappointed.
Yeah. So, why do I feel like there's a but coming?
There isn't.
Oh,
For once? Wow.
a pleasant surprise.
I can
Very much.
I can tell that you are all good-hearted people. I know.
Bo and Robin look at each other.
Pascal.
And-
Aww.
And if you say that you will use this gem to save the world, then I believe you.
We appreciate you.
Genuinely, we do. This is probably one of the best encounters we've had in a very long time.
Where someone else hasn't demanded something of us to actually save the world that they're currently living and breathing in.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I feel like it's reasonable.
It's reasonable, but we're also saving their asses.
I mean,
because if
I
they
feel
obstruct,
like most of the
they-
time it's reasonable because most of the time it's necessary. Like you couldn't open the shrine
Correct.
without the keys, and you needed to go rescue the queen from after she was kidnapped and the city she was visiting was conquered.
It is reasonable. However, you think there would have been more reward out of it? For not only saving them, but then also continuing to save the world that their precious gods will not contribute to helping with.
Yeah, no, that's probably going to be one part of Robin's, whole thing to all of the assorted forces of.
The gods abandoned you long ago. Give up.
Okay,
No, it's more.
will do.
Don't pray to no gods. They're not helping you win this.
Unless you're a cleric, then have fun.
Hi.
Yeah, that's like for clerics and paladins, that is strictly the opposite.
Unless you are a cleric or paladin, you have zero shot of the gods helping you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know that.
Bag of Taco
I
Bell.
don't think any of you, aside from a skull, has ever like actually prayed.
Giant bag of Taco
I
Bell.
have.
We stand.
Well, actually, Callie probably has.
Yeah, I was gonna say Callie has.
I'm afraid has.
Yeah, but that's not by choice.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's also a paladin.
Amafrey was drafted.
I'm afraid was drafted into being a paladin.
Pascal is a cleric, and if she wasn't adventuring, she would probably be a very high priestess.
I see her as a professional healer.
Yeah, or a healer. Either or.
Where did the priestess go at night?
Oh,
We
that's one spicy town rumor, huh?
don't talk about that. Why don't we talk about that?
Well, you see.
Because she does
It's
too
rude
much
to ask
good
about
work.
people's lives.
She does too much good work for the consequences that she would get if we talked about it.
At least I get on my knees when I pray.
Hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Look, you need to get out of here again. Oh, sorry.
No. Scream. Scream, baby.
This is surprisingly easy.
It is
Is
much
that-
appreciated. Don't get us wrong.
Is Zachriel going to hop out somewhere? Is Adam and Eve going to harry us on our way back?
Castle
Are we going to be? Are we
creature
going to be?
real.
Are we going to be teleported into the past or something like that?
Hold on, Ash. You're doing what?
Cast locate creature on Cezachriel.
How far does Loki creature go?
1,000 feet. About fifth of a mile. I don't like that
Justin,
you asked,
God.
I don't like that you're having to think about it.
We mentioned it, so now he has to consider it.
Please don't.
I don't like that smile either.
Actually, locate creature might go further than locate object. Let me check.
Yeah, let me check. I've already got the locate.
Alrighty, he pulls out the
Oh no,
titty dagger.
it's 1,000 feet.
Yeah, a fifth of a mile.
Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. This spell can locate a specific creature. Okay, so it's not like you can name Cezachro. You have to specifically name Death Knight for 1,000
Yeah.
for 1,000 feet. Which, in that case, you come up with something.
Fear.
Ah, shit.
Guys,
What?
I don't want to alarm you.
Oh, the indication of that sentence alarms me far more than you want to.
There's Death Knight.
Everyone back on the dragons.
Nope, there's only one dragon now.
Yeah. So you get.
It's distance and direction, I believe.
Yeah. I think it's just
Just
direction.
direction.
Yeah. It also doesn't say whether or not there's more than one. But yeah.
Why the fuck did you say that one? Hey, bestie. Hey, you just stop.
Okay, so
Yeah. So Kyoku,
Ro-
you sense a Death Knight below you.
Like straight down.
Kind of at a little bit of an angle.
All right, all right. Everyone who I can't teleport, get back on the dragon, right now.
Right. Teleport. It's fine.
I can also teleport.
All right, you take everyone back. We don't want to use multiple spell slots for the same thing. I'll take the dragon back. Take the dragon back with the sages. You get everyone else to safety. Also,
If you would roll them.
take the gem. All right.
Pascal's following Robin.
No. You go with Kyoku.
But
You go.
Aww.
Pascal, sneak on them. The last time we split the couples is when one of us died.
Yeah, you're not. You make a very good point.
Pascal, you go with Kyoku and you stay safe. I'll take the Dracolich and we'll meet back in town.
you got to stay safe too.
Why don't we all join hands and we simply cast it at the same time?
We don't need to spend multiple spell slots when I can just haste this dragon and be going about 500 feet every 6 seconds.
Trey, Robin can probably outrun him on the Dracolich.
If only one group is teleporting, then nobody's teleporting. 600 feet around is even faster than that, and she has Callie has Windwalk prepared. Half the party can. We're splitting. That's all.
Robin can go far enough into the air. He's in no danger.
You don't know that.
And if push comes to absolute shove, I will emergency teleport myself. But I don't want to have to use my 8th level spell slot if I don't have to. And I don't want to make it...
Windwalk isn't even as high a level as teleport. It's low.
But it takes time to cast Windwalk.
It's 1 minute.
We need to get out of here.
Giving us the gem.
He has not yet.
Yeah. Also, is the Death Knight moving? Because it tells me if it's moving.
It is not.
Do I have anything? Hold on. I want to see if I have anything that can give me more information about this circumstance.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom again.
That's fair.
Alcohol makes me pee.
Now, with that wonderful revelation, we're going to need the gem very quickly, please, sir.
Just looks to I can't pronounce that name. Are you aware that there is a Death Knight down there?
He sort of closes his eyes for a second and then stands up. I am. It would appear that there are many unsavory creatures in the area around us now.
As in, a bunch strewn about, or perhaps a few hundred in a specific shape, standing completely still. Perhaps ready to march or strike at any moment. Is this just a lot of monsters, or is this an undead army?
Wait, if all the undead are under the Death Knight's command?
I see you, Necromancer.
I see you, Necromancer.
Okay, but we need Robin's instant army, and this might be it.
Robin and both brain cells just hit the corner at the same time.
We might have the solution to the problem. What if we just take the problem and push it somewhere else?
that idea is crazy enough that it might just get us all killed.
Okay.
There-
Every time I hear Kyoko speak now, especially after that one, I can just hear Arthur Morgan speaking.
Technically, one
Tell
of
me
them
I'm wrong.
predated the other, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think Arthur Morgan Arthur Morgan came after Kyoko.
Yeah. Arthur Morgan
But-
is a cute ripoff.
Indeed, there appears to be a horde of them. And he sort of like turns to a spot, and like sort of bounces his hammer in his hand.
Oh, please wreck some shit. I need to see that.
Here. And he swings the hammer over his head, just bring it down into the ice. And it just creates this huge, just like cloud of ice and like snow, just sends it straight up into the air. This massive like explosion without any like explosive.
An explosion without a detonation.
Yeah.
So in other
Well-
words, covered.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Well, I guess that's one way of doing it.
God, that's cool.
And as he yeah, so now there's just this giant hole in front of him that you can't really see into right now.
Guess we'll have to just use animal bones then.
And as he stands back up after his swing, you hear a very, very loud crack
Uh-oh.
as the ice beneath Eilstein sort of lurches and then gives way. So he just falls, like, up to his waist, basically.
Oh shit.
You
Solid
get
couple.
Huh?
You get there.
I am stuck.
Oh, but the
And it's at this point that the ice begins glowing red.
Or we might not.
might I suggest polymorph and grab him?
Polymorph and grab who?
I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm
Oh.
going to go to bed because I am very tired and I
That's
got
fair.
work.
Okay,
Good
good
night.
night.
Good night, guys.
Good night,
I
hon.
love you. Love
That's
The giant?
yes, the giant.
That would use true polymorph.
We cannot feasibly lift him out
Yes.
with those forms granted by polymorph.
How do you mean?
Like, turn
Technically-
polymorph into what to grab him? This is a fucking colossal creature.
Polymorph him into something else.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, polymorph him into something that we can just grab up and carry. Sorry, I should have been more clear.
You having fun over there, buddy?
He probably
I
thought.
just saw a spider drop down on a web behind my monitor.
It's Zach. It's Zacriel.
It's a polymorph scenario.
I don't know where it went now.
Oh.
Okay. Just yeah. So Hugo goes
If you'll allow us, we can get you in stack.
Yep. It might not be super comfortable.
What do you mean?
I'll probably turn you into a weasel, something that can fit in a pocket.
We can't lift you out of there in our current state, but if we make you smaller, then we can lift you out of there so that you're not stuck.
Exactly.
In the meanwhile, I'll investigate whatever this red glow is.
It would be easier to do it if you were willing to get unstuck instead of making this more complicated.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Unless you know the glowing ice has something to take off that.
You okay over there, Travis?
I think you found it.
Oh, what's that spell that Callie has that I want
I do appreciate you, however, my form cannot be changed.
Ah. Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
so it's funny how you guys mentioned the storm giants earlier. You remember that session?
No comment.
I I can feel Briar staring through me right now.
I have your
Oh.
address and rapidly approaching.
Oh, that spell got archived. That's why. Lame.
What spell?
Draconic transformation. It was so
Yeah.
cool. B, what is it that that Azazel uses to give herself other more different wings?
It's Tasha's innate ability.
Okay.
Tasha's the Draconic Sorcerer thing, the ASMR
Nope.
thing. Oh, she
Also
does.
has the ASMR and Tasha's.
Yeah, she doesn't have the Draconic Sorcerer yet.
Yes.
Eventually, she will be an actual Seraphim
Yes.
with six wings. So at this point, many other spots in the ice begin to crack as things push up through them.
Undead?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not another battle in these fucking fields.
Oh yeah, Bo, would you, Briar, would you like to roll?
You were prepared.
Yeah. He's fine, it's just a headache.
Understandable.
That is until he casts Fireball.
He who by your fall.
Fireball, go burr.
Fireball go burr. 26 AC Goober.
Hey Justin,
Yes.
would Magic Initiate Wizard allow me to add my fireball to theirs? Or would I have to have at least a level in the class?
That's a good question. I think a leveling class, because
Okay.
otherwise you're not like casting as a
Technically-
wizard would. You're just casting from the wizard spell list.
That's fair. There's so many good spells. I'm struggling really a lot.
I don't have enough bookmarks.
Does anyone have spell recommendations, preferably like mid to high level?
Do what?
I do not
Mid-
play cards
level
enough to be useful in the.
Well, these are permanent because Bard. And it's from any spell list, so. Huh. I could take Eldritch Blast.
Oh, hey. Mordekainen's has a bunch of archdevils in it.
Oh, great.
Oh, hey, look, it's Azariel.
Oh, great.
So what?
Zariel.
Zariel. Zariel.
Oh.
Archduchess of Avernus.
Oh.
I'm
I
trying
love
Fallen
there's-
Angel.
I love that there's just a spell called Giant Insect.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Nightwalker again.
Oh, friendship.
Oh, yeah, the ogre with the goblins riding it. The ogre howdah. Where are the... there's a bunch of, like, cool undead in Mordekainen's. Oh yeah. Skull Lord. That one. Okay. Let's see. You know, I should probably have you guys roll initiative now that I think about it.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah. You gonna do that?
Yeah. Can
Okay.
you guys roll initiative?
I suppose.
I don't know. Can we?
I hate you.
No. Oh, that's
Uh,
awful convenient.
which NPCs do you want joining you? Just like all of them? Well, actually, I
That
only have
seems like way too much work for you.
what?
That seems like way too much work for you.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we can probably take this on.
I'll give you guys Vise. Because she hasn't done much in a while.
There.
Fucking hell. There you go.
Travis is committing murder.
Vise is going off of
Fucking hate
A-
spiders.
Understandable, I guess.
14.
I did get the motherfucker right. Yeah, he's right there. Cool.
Wow. Oh yeah, Ash, are you using Bo or Kyoku and Callie? Jesus, everybody has 2 characters now.
Given the potential difficulty of the encounter, yes.
Okay.
And I guess I'll also have the Dracolich too.
Alright, now I need to
Cool.
actually... This is where the improv comes in. The things that are coming out first.
Whew. Okay. Well, Robin has a 25.
Hey, you're up there with Basil.
24. No, 24. Because his dexterity went down. We need to
So-
count a fire genasi. And I think I still have no, I don't. Okay. So adult black dragon.
Let's see. What things have cones of damage?
And then the dragon.
Fucking Raspboy.
What?
Is that the month we're in right now?
No, we're in Vermont right now.
Ah,
The next month is Raspboy, and I'm just looking at the document. It's like, yes, the joke character of Boblin was born has a birthday in Raspboy, and then so do Adam and Eve.
Wait, what month are we in right now?
We're in
Vermont.
Vermont. It is currently Callie's birthday.
Isn't that a type of bread?
No, that's baguette.
God damn it, Travis.
No, that was pretty good.
But it's really close to his Earth in Romania. Okay.
All right. Well, I think that's all our initiatives. As a party, we collectively have about 7 people in initiative, so this shouldn't go too horribly.
Yeah.
Oh, there too.
I've had September by Earth, Wind, and Fire in my head all day.
Do you
Yeah,
remember?
The 21st of September.
I just realized this is probably gonna go on for a while, and I still need to set up like the map thing I wanted to do.
Then do we want to call it here and start with combat next session
I think,
and
Probably.
freeze the initiative?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
This way, like if Coda shows up or if when Marianne a week, she can join as well, and then Coda can join if
Yeah.
manage to make.
Next session can just be a combat session because that's a lot of work to do right now. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is also 12:30, and this is probably gonna last over 2 hours.
Fair.
Not the first time we would have gone to almost 3 in the morning.
I just prefer not.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm not at home.
Yeah.
It's been a day, TM.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Hmm.
So I'll make sure to try and set up all this stuff for next week. Maybe I can actually figure out what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, I can. Cool. So next week